Hello folks, it's time to wrap up this 78 questions series. I'm sure you're all disappointed, but let's get right to it.
Who or what do you think is responsible for natural disasters?
Nothing but nature, folks. Sure, God can affect anything he wants, but if you're looking for me to pull a Joyce Meyer and say he changes the weather for family barbecues, you can forget it.
Can you pause the video right now and tell me what the 10 Commandments are?
I probably could. Of course, if I do it now, that'd be easy to say I was cheating. But it's also not that big a deal. I memorize all kinds of lists. I once won a free yogurt at TCBY for listing all 13 colonies on the 4th of July. Not making that up.
And if you can, why do so many Christians believe that the first 4 of them belong on government property?
Don't ask me. I don't care if they're there or not, whether the first 4 or all 10.
Would you feel comfortable saying the Pledge of Allegiance in class every day if the words, "One nation under no God"?
Obviously not, but I'd also have tried to move away from any country if that was the norm long before now.
Do you think it's just a coincidence that different religions are popular in different parts of the world?
Not coincidence, no. Just a correlation of geography combined with available information, which has nothing to do with the information being true or false. And you'd guess right if you thought this would be the next question.
Do you believe that if you were born in Saudi Arabia, you would be a Muslim rather than a Christian?
Obviously it's possible, but either way that's just a stupid point to make. If I was born in North Korea, I would probably also think that communism was the best political system. If I was born at the North Pole, I might think snow and ice were the only possible landscapes. All this does is avoid the real issue of what's true or not.
Is it possible that religion has less to do with what's true and more to do with the circumstances of where and when you were born?
For a lot of people, I'm sure it does. But again, that's an evasion of the issue of what is true.
If childbirth is an example of a miracle...
I'll cut that one off right there. I know many people use the term miracle for things like childbirth. I don't. Though I also don't think people who say that mean they think childbirth is a supernatural event. The last question assumes a yes for the prior one, so I'll skip it. Kind of ironic way to close. I think we've seen that most of these 78 questions are, well, just plain dumb. If you came thinking they were meant to make you think hard, you went to the wrong place. So are we done? Maybe not. I've gotten a request to take on another set from this character's neighborhood, and I might do it. But first we'll give our hardworking voice and art talent a break. Until next time, this is JP Holding. See ya.